Okay, here's a quick video on Radio Teletype. The RTTY Round Up happens once a year, beginning of January. It's a 30-hour contest that runs for amateur radio. And I thought what I'd do is just show you just a basic contact in using the radio here. I use this software called MMTTY for Radio Teletype. It's a pretty straightforward program. And the idea behind it is what you want to do is get your signal. If you can see up here in the upper right, you see all those signals coming out in the waterfall, those two vertical lines. What you want to do is kind of get those two peaks lined up, and then once it starts getting that, you'll see it starts decoding. You can see it decoding there in the bottom. One of the things I kind of want to show you, I want to do a contact here, but before I do that, I want to show you some of the filtering of the Kenwood TS2000. So you can see as the adjacent station comes in, that gain really knocks everything down. So what you can do with the 2000 to get rid of that extra side, those side signals that may get in your way. Let me go over to the radio here. Here's this filter radio. What I like to do is use the FSK mode on the radio. Instead of using Ham Radio Deluxe and use the audio radio teletype, I'll use the FSK, which is connected directly to the radio, and that's why I use MMTY. But once you do that, I'm on 10 meters, lets you filter it down into a very narrow bandwidth. Here you can see how the bandwidth is very narrow, and it's done in the IF, so now you can just hear only that one station. So you got W6DR calling CQ. Another thing I want to show you is another filter, is if I hit this guy and this BC button, it applies. I can use this manual button to do like a notch. You'll see right here I've got this notch, so that's typically how I'll do my radio teletypes. I'll put that notch right off the end, so if there's, even when I narrow it down further like this, now I've narrowed it down, I still have that notch to the right, so if there's another station that's incredibly near, it'll still notch it out. Let's go ahead and make a contact. So in MMTY, all you have to do is find the call sign, click on it, puts it up here for you, and when you're ready to, it's all macros from here. You could type, but everybody uses macros. I'll wait till you call CQ or QRZ. There's me transmitting. This is from N9UP. Got a station close to us still. QRZ, so I'm going to go ahead and give a call. Hopefully he'll come back. N5, no. Send my call again a couple times. There you go, N9UP. He's from California. I'll send him my report. This is from N9UP, Wisconsin, and hopefully he'll come back to you from W6DR QRZ. So he's got my call, and then all I have to do here is I've got it all set up where I just hit this QSO button, let it go, and it added it to the database. Anyways, that's how I do it. Over on the left there, I've got Ham Radio Deluxe, and it's a lot of fun. I look forward to it every year.